this video will be the last video that I do, but I guarantee it won't be the last video that I would do with this content going around and also this drama going around. I feel like it's going to keep going and I have to update you guys, and then I'm going to go on to the next drama. But James Charles has just finally uploaded since his Tati video. He's finally uploaded. He's finally giving himself some time to, you know, absorb everything, and then he's now uploading because Tati uploaded yesterday a video, and she uploaded a video, he uploaded, and this is James Charles' truth. In this video, we're going to be discussing how he also discussed in his video about Tati in general and Sugar Bear, the whole Coachella thing, Jeffree Star, how he tried to reach out to Tati and her husband, which is basically the background, and also how everything that went like from a little size of a pea to a banana in hours. And so let's just go ahead and get into it, you guys. So I'm going to insert a video of him of today, which is definitely May 18th, where he uploaded, and Tati uploaded her video, which is on May 17th. And her video, she had talked about her side, and then James is also talking about his side. Now, we don't know which side to really believe. A lot of people are going towards Tati's side, but then James comes out, clarifies, and then who else believes? Are you Team Tati or Team James? Tati stated in her video yesterday that she does not want the hate. She doesn't want a Team Tati or a Team James. She just felt like he needed a publicly reality check, since he publicly went to Coachella and publicly supported Sugar Bear, which is Tati's Westbrook's rival of her brand Halo Beauty. We've already discussed that. I will have that video below. So now that everything has blown out of proportion, it's been all over the media. It's been everywhere. James Charles was spotted this week, and it was everywhere. Interviews was given to Tati. Paid interviews, she stated in her video, was given to family members and also to herself. And she said no, because that's not the person who she is. If she really wanted to take James Charles down, she should, and she should have. But at the same time, she did not do it because she still cares for James Charles. She said in her video also she did not realize how it blew up, and she did not expect it to blow up like it did. She knew it was going to get some controversy, but not as bad as James Charles has got the hate. And she sent a message stating that she wants the hate to stop. She wants the division to stop. She wants everything to clear up and stop. So in Tati's video, if you guys are curious of what that video is called, it's called Why I Did It, and her last video was By Sister, and James Charles' video was Tati after the By Sister video, and then this video is No More Lies. This is a clip from the No More Lies video. Let's get into the clip.
Video that Tati Westbrook uploaded to her channel titled By Sister. Before I say anything at all in this video, I want to make it very, very clear that everything I said in that video in regards to my sentiments towards Tati and my apology, I stand behind 100% and still reign true. I know I got emotional in the video. I apologize. It was something very, very hard for me to deal with, especially when it came to talking about my very own mother. In Tati's video, she discusses many of the different reasons as to why she was choosing to close a chapter in her life that I was heavily involved in, making many of her private issues very, very, very public, and now millions and millions of people have weighed in with their opinions and speculations on subjects that they honestly know absolutely nothing about. I will not ask for sympathy, and I will definitely not ask for forgiveness either, but I will ask that you watch this entire thing all the way through before forming any further opinions or talking about this story more. Hello, future James here, popping in quickly. I know doing an insert in a video like this is not professional, trust me, but I filmed this several times now, and as time keeps going on, more and more things keep coming out into the public, and more people are speaking on the situation, and it is very important to me that this video has all the information, all the facts, all the receipts, and is current and present, because I will not be addressing it again after this matter.
Why do you guys feel like, you know, every time Tati uploads, James has to upload? Is James intimidated by Tati? It's like when she uploads, it give her She gives him 24 hours, and then next thing you know, he uploads. Why can't James uploads when he wants to upload? You know, and I will let the clip play. Just let the clip play.
This morning when I was editing this video, I noticed that last night, Tati had uploaded a video to her channel called Why I Did It, and this morning, Jeffree Star was on Snapchat talking about the whole situation. First and foremost, I do want to issue a thank you to both Jeffree and Tati for taking some of the responsibility for blowing this whole thing up and for starting everything. I really respect that a lot, and I also appreciate the fact that they are trying to redirect the hate away, because I think we're all aware at this point that it has gotten way too far. The past week on the internet has been the darkest I think we've all ever seen, and it's also been the darkest time that I've ever had to go through in my life, and my thoughts got to a really scary place. Watching Tati's video, it's clear to me that she also is in a really dark place as well and has been pained by this whole situation. If I've known anything about Tati over the past 3 years, it's that she has a huge, huge heart. There's no denying that, and I think that, or I do believe her when she says that she did not want this to get so vile. I don't really think any of us thought it was going to be as big as it really was. In both of their videos, Jeffree and Tati both mentioned that they hope that I'm able to change and that we can all move on from this situation. And trust me, I agree. There's nobody that wants this over with as much as I do. But in Tati's second video and in Jeffree's Snapchats, they both said that they stand behind everything that they mentioned. And unfortunately, there have been allegations made against me because of these things. And I don't really feel comfortable just moving on from those. I would like to take this video today as an opportunity to kind of explain everything that has happened and address literally everything. There's a lot that happened behind the scenes leading up to Tati's video, and there's a lot that happened behind the scenes and publicly after Tati's video, and I feel as though it is my responsibility to kind of let you guys in on those, because there's a lot of misinformation going around and it's just not really good. Just like Tati said in her video, this whole situation is a lot bigger than just vitamins, and I think anybody who's kind of followed the situation is well aware of that at this point. Trust me, I am too. There are way bigger issues here that I will be discussing and talking openly and honestly about later on in this video. I have a few notes in front of me here, and I want to make sure that I hit every single point and that I don't miss anything. But that being said, to get to those issues, this did start with vitamins. It was kind of the catalyst, so I want to make sure we kind of go in order and you guys are able to get the full context and full story of everything that has happened. Starting off, my friends and I all attended Coachella weekend 1 from April 11th through 15th, and I had an artist pass provided to me by a brand. We had a really, really good weekend. I mean, you guys saw the Snapchats, Instagram pictures, and outfits, and my video. It was really, really fun, and we will definitely never forget it. But at Coachella, I had drama with a boy that I had been talking with for 5 months prior, and it all kind of clouded the overall memories. Later on, that very same...
This is the boy, Gage, that he's talking about the whole time.
Week on April 19th, my best friends and I in the family group chat made the last minute decision that we wanted to attend Coachella weekend 2 again to kind of relive those memories, but boy free. I texted my manager Jake that very same night asking if it'd be possible to get us in for the next day, since it was already Friday, meaning we're missing the first day of the festival, so therefore we could only go on Saturday. Because it was so last second, we were only able to get VIP tickets, which is not the same as artist, but we headed over anyway and wanted to have a really, really good time. For those of you who may not be familiar with Coachella, I do want to quickly clarify the different passes, just because it kind of is important to this whole situation. VIP, although VIP is still very, very open to the public. Artist passes, however, are passes that you cannot buy. The only way you can get a hold of them is through a brand getting them from the actual festival, or through having a personal connection to one of the artists or bands that are playing. It's in a very, very highly secured area that is not open to the public. Along with artist passes, though, there's also something called a performer pass and backstage passes and a lot of other things that can keep you more protected. Keep in mind, weekend 1, I did have an artist pass. Weekend 2, I had a VIP going into the situation. When we walked into weekend 2 with me and my friends on Saturday, April 20th and Sunday, April 21st, we noticed that there was a major, major difference in the crowd. We were in the VIP section and I started getting mobbed really, really quickly at a super unsafe capacity, because as many of you guys know, whenever we stop to take a photo, kind of other people tend to come and it just turned into a big situation, and it honestly was not safe. I had remembered from weekend 1 that my friend Nikita, Dragon, who I was with a lot of the time, was brought by Sugar Bear Hair and had an artist pass, personal security, and backstage passes, and was very, very taken care of and safe. When I felt unsafe in the situation, I panicked and I texted Nikita and asked her if she had a connection to the Sugar Bear Hair team that could potentially help me out. Nikita replied right away and she gave the Sugar Bear Hair team my personal phone number. Rescue me with a pass and backstage access and security to make sure that I was okay and was able to enjoy the festival along with my friends.
You went to Coachella, somehow had a security issue, and magically Sugar Bear Hair is there with a contract in hand to save the day for you and all of your friends. No company would ever go out of their way to have an extra, handful of passes that cost thousands of dollars a piece, like just in case. That leads me to believe that this was orchestrated beforehand, but he had an emotional conflict because of me and promises he made to me behind the scenes. So he had to come up with a very clever story and didn't tell me right when he got back, but after the little bit was posted on their launch day.
Despite what Tati said in her video, this whole situation was definitely not a big scheme that was orchestrated beforehand. It really did happen on the spot.
Everyone, so that's basically all I have for today for their two sides of everything. That kind of basically sums it up. If you guys want to go back to the other videos that I do have for this drama, then you will get caught up of everything, and then also follow them on social media. But basically James has basically been tweeting out, and I'm gonna read this tweet that he said on his Twitter today. I'm literally begging all of you. Internet has seen enough negativity in the last few weeks. Text your friends and tell them you love them. Give someone a compliment, but don't be too forward. Appreciate what you have and those around you. Love you all. And then he also tweeted another thing today, another tweet. I made my video today not to start a war, but to take personal responsibility for my actions and clear my name. There are two sides to every story, and now you've heard both. I'm very sure more will be said, but I'm moving on. You can form your own opinions, but please do not send any hate to anyone. Guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little update of everything. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it. I will definitely give you guys another video if it's needed, but I'm ready to move on to new drama. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and share, like, and sip some more tea, because I gotta sip some more of mine. Excuse me, y'all. This is some good tea. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.